Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, how are we? Testing, ha ha ha. Testing, ha ha ha. I can't tell if I'm loud enough, so hi! Welcome. This is me testing. Hi, good morning, good day to you all. Wrong button. Was trying to make me sound louder. Wrong button. Sorry. Wah. Oh wait, I didn't close it. Okay. Sorry. Can you hear me? OBS was being a little buggy, so at least the scene switch is still active. Can you hear me? Can I hear me? Let me see. Whew. My heart almost stopped for a second. I thought like after I finally found out why I sound so quiet last time. Like I found out the reason why I sound so quiet last time I streamed and last time I collabed is because I fucked up and I forgot to turn off the expander. And for some reason, OBS is expander filter for the microphone just doesn't allow me to be loud. It just I don't know why, but after I turned it off, the recording seemed fine and the testing earlier seemed fine, even though I don't know, it's kind of it doesn't allow me to change anything now. Can I still move stuff? Let me see. Yeah, I can still move stuff. It doesn't make me toggle it on or off though. So hopefully we won't need to toggle things off and off. And hopefully I'm loud enough. I feel like I'm pretty loud right now. Let me check. It doesn't allow me to... Yep, I'm pretty loud. I feel like hearable? Anything. Yeah. Good. Good morning. Good evening. Good midnight. Good day. Good night day. Good thing. Good being alive, people. Good being lively. Good life. Good day, you all. Welcome back. Welcome back to Jaenix Lively's Lively show. And welcome back. Welcome new viewers. Welcome old viewers. Welcome chatters. Welcome everybody alive and being lively here. Welcome to your one and only host, your favorite only host, Jaenix Lively. Yay! I just came back from being a co-host with my friend Liu Xing at their Twitch. They have a little tiny what's it called? Interview stream. And they asked me to co-host with them because they're kind of worried that they won't be able to host good. Because they're worried that their hosting skills isn't really there yet. There's no running away now. The red door. I have no choice but to go through it. Yeah, right. I forgot. I was looking for the gambling room. Should I wait? I think I should wait, actually. Should I wait? Or should I just do it now? Should I just do it now? Or should I wait? Wait after the trial or do it now? I'm gonna do one now. Just to see how the trial's gonna go. There's no running away now. The red door. I have no choice but to go through it. Guess not. Fuck. Anyways, I just went back from hosting an interview section with... Wait, where's the red door? Here. With my friend Liu Xing, and we interviewed two VTubers. Two Chinese-speaking VTubers. Who are not Chinese. I feel like one day I'm gonna do some... I don't know. Explanation stream or teaching stream or just some type of stream to compare the wording Chinese speaking and Chinese, because you know you speak English doesn't mean you're English, it means you speak English, you know, kind of that idea. But with Chinese, because you know Asia, it's kind of not the most familiar thing for English speaking people. Anyways, red door. Oh, it's been a while. Hi, Monokuma. Okay, let me drink some water. Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay.
So, is everyone ready to... What? Am I blind or are we missing someone?
Yeah. Oh. Mondo. Yeah. Toko's not here. Okay, that sounds way too cute for Mondo. That sounds way too cute. Bonjour, Napoleon. Nice to see you. Good morning, good evening. I think it's good morning to you, right? Good morning. Yeah. Toko's not here.
And Toko is...
You really don't remember?
Kidding. I'm just kidding. How could I forget that Nedon up job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time. Okie Lucky. I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please.
Do I sound loud enough today? Do I sound loud enough now? God, I feel so embarrassed last time. Oh my god. Do I sound loud enough, Napoleon? Can you hear me now? Finally. I don't know why there's so many views on the last stream. I hope there's less. God, it's embarrassing. Oh wait. Sorry? And just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared. I thought he reappeared. He killed Toko. He reappeared, dragging Toko behind him. Yes, good. Good. God, good. It's nice to know that you can hear my beautiful voice. God. How's your day? How's your sleep, actually? I think you just woke up not too long ago, right? How's your day, sleep, whatever? Dream, maybe? I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible.
Phew. So now everyone's here, right? Okay then, us on to the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
God, Byakuya. So passionate. As always. So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Even mosquitoes don't. Mosquitoes who drank, I guess, but Chihiro's blood, and Chihiro just doesn't kill. So, like, everybody. Nobody had any problems with her. Her water-loving soul. I don't know, I just... Lots of memories with Chihiro is quite strong impression, you know, like it leaves quite a strong impression. Her loving mineral water, her mosquito not killing this, her... Honestly, that's kind of it, right? Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. Shoo. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. Mondo, is it you? Well, Mondo is just right in the center, isn't he? Gosh. I wouldn't take Mondo to be like a middle, you know, like center kind of guy, you know. I would have thought Aoi would be pretty... Like, Aoi would stand here, but Mondo would stand like back there, kind of like laying in the back, you know, kind of like a delinquent, kind of not in the center of the attention type of. Honestly, I guess cause Taka's here, so maybe you know, he wants to stand by Taka. That makes sense. Yeah, sure. Let's talk. Who should we talk to first? Let's go the passionate one. You want to leave as soon as you can. I can see that in your eyes, which is closed. I gave you plenty to work with. Show us how far your logic can take you. You have a lot of faith in... Who am I again? Who am I again? I forgot my name. Who am I? Who am I? I forgot what's my name. Oh, Makoto. Yes, Makoto. Okay. I guess I wasn't much help at all on this one. Wait, higher. Good morning. Okay, I guess I wasn't much help at all on this one. Is my mic volume okay? I feel like I'm peaking a lot. Is it just me? I just feel like I must be so loud right now. I'm gonna turn myself down. It's so harsh in my own ears, you know? Ah! Ah! Right? Okay, there we go. Celeste. There is something. What's Celeste voice again? Celeste, 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 Celeste. There is something odd about Toko's behavior. Nope, higher. Higher. Celeste, 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 Celeste. Oh, are you? Are you? Are you? There is something odd about Toko's behavior. I do not think mere shock is enough to explain it. God, feels weird. Feels weird. Fucking Toko, man. What's got her so worked up? Maybe split personality, I guess. Poor Toko.
Miss Fujisaki. I must admit, for being 3D, she was quite remarkable.
Same. Same. Same.
Of course, just the idea of 3D makes me cringe.
I don't know why the killers did what they did, but I'm sure it'll work itself out. Justice always prevails. Right, bro? Mondo? Any comeback at that? Aww. Aww. I want my bro moment. I want my bros to prevail together. Prevail. Probel. 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 Brobel. Propel. Prevail. Brovel. Brovel. Shall we begin? Sakura. 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 I will uncover the villain who. Nope, Sakura's more. I will uncover the villain who performed such heinous acts on a weaker individual. Yeah, Sakura's more cool. Ah, gosh, I miss Sakura every week. You ready? We doing this? Yeah, we do. I'm so hyped right now. I'm so fucking hyped to get my like 70 coins that I'll get after the trial. Oh, wait, but before that we're gonna face the punishment. Fuck, I hate those. Leaves me traumatized, man. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
Yes. 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 I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked down toward the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating. The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation. What? Is Makoto the secret ultimate poet? Until finally, it came to a sudden stop. You should write some songs. I think Makoto could write some song lyrics. That's pretty good.
What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with. I thought you were the most excited with all this, Byakuya.
Good. You're raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all. Okay then, let's get this show on the road.
I forgot what Monokuma's voice sound like.
Everyone, please find your assigned seats.
What happens if the elevator dropped? Good question. You know, I think about this every time I went on an elevator. Like, I've heard how like current technology makes it so that when the elevator drops, it kind of doesn't allow it to drop. But, you know, not all elevators are that smart or that new, right? So like judging that elevator, that doesn't seem, well, it can carry like a whole class, so probably it's pretty good. It's pretty well built. So, what? It's an interesting thought. Every time, like, would I want to flatten myself on the ground? Would I want to kind of hang on the ceiling and risk kind of the momentum? The momentum kind of tore my arm off, but kind of soften my landing. Why are we talking about this right now? And so, the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly fate, a deadly class trial. God, Makoto, you should write some lyrics. I feel like Makoto can write some sick lyrics. I mean, I would sing them. Honestly, maybe I should try writing. Okay, this gave me a pretty good idea. I've always wanted to make songs. And I don't know what to start with. You know, how to start my journey of learning how to make songs. Maybe I can try to make songs with Makoto's ramblings. Wait, what's down there? Why was Chihiro murdered? Is the killer hiding with the group? Yeah, sure, of course it is. Is there any help to be found in this series of murders? What? What? Okay. Open e-handbook. I don't need to prep truth bullets, I think. I don't need to prep the presents. I don't think I can prep anything. Set skills. How do I set skills? Do I have any skills? I have! Oh right, these are the ones that I get from like gifting presents and talking to people. This is from Sakura. I don't know where this is from. The focus gauge recovers more quickly, affected during the non-stop defeat, the Hangman's Gambit, and the bullet time battle. Okay. Anything else? Okay, just these two. I guess that means they're on. Oh, there's what? Handiwork allows you to reload 2 bullets at once. Affected during the bullet time battle. Ooh, okay. I can't tell really how good they are, but I mean, I can take them all, so. How do I go back? Okay, there we go. And a deadly sentence, and a deadly trial, and a deadly punishment, and a deadly school, and a deadly trial arise.
Let's begin with a basic
Oh, I forgot.
explanation of the class trial.
Okay, hold on.
Your votes will determine the results.
I don't think it's gonna push me forward. Okay, hold on. Should I turn the voice acting off? I mean, I personally wouldn't mind that much to repeat after them, you know, like go after them. But like my goal with this whole series is to have me voice every line I come across, right? So like, isn't it a bit annoying to be like have them talk once and I talk after and kind of hearing double? Should I just turn it off and so I can just voice everything and continuously? So I, it wouldn't be like, let's become and then it's just, you know, double the time and not really that much at it, right? I mean, you can play the game yourself. You can go see other, full playthroughs if you want to just see the playthrough, right? Right? Okay, so that no. Should I turn it off? Is that the no for should I turn the voice acting off? For them. Right? That's the no you're talking about? That I shouldn't turn their voice acting off? The original VA off? Right? Alright. Because if I'm not gonna turn it off, then I'm gonna turn it up. Because if it's gonna be here, then let's hear it clearly, right? Oh, it's so high. That's why. Okay. Well. Louder. Okay, don't turn it off. Okay, alright. Okay. If my audience don't mind, I don't mind. I love hearing the original voice acting. Because, like, the difference I do with them. Like, I can try to look for ways that I can differentiate my voice acting with them. And if I don't, then I can kind of learn from it, you know? At least that's what I think. Anyways.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your voice will determine the results.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one,
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate.
then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone will graduate.
Okay then. So, first off,
Okay then, so first off,
let's talk about the murder weapon.
let's talk about the murder weapon.
First, we have to make clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow. Fatal blow. Make your argument! Locker room dumbbell. Can I not just say that? Do I have to like Chihiro's fatal injury? It appears it was a head wound. Okay. Okay, now I am at a crossroad. Okay. I mean, I vote red because I saw an vent. I mean, it took me a quick second to be like, sus, Among Us. Okay, so should I turn it off? So should I go like 3 rounds, right? Like them talk 1 round, I talk 1 round, covering their voice acting, and then I shoot, or should I just cover them? I mean, I'm gonna talk. Like, there's no option where I don't talk and let them talk only, right? So, feel like interesting. Aww. Okay, let's go with the 1, 2, 3 punch for now. Should I turn it off? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna just talk over them, I guess. Let's try that, and I'll review the footage, and if I hate it, then I'll just redo it. You know, in my editing. The weapon had to be at the scene of the crime. There was something about a bloodstain on it. Well, just say it! You don't need to... Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound. According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been? I bet it was an iron pipe. Interesting. Maybe Mr. White did it. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon. Poor Chihiro. It's so quick. Okay. I'm gonna turn it off next time, cause it's a bit much in my own ear. She heals fatal injury. Could I not shoot the last one? I mean, what? What? Oh, I need to. I forgot. It need to be contradiction. So dumb. Couldn't I just say, well, there's a dumbbell on the floor covered in blood. It's probably it, right? Why do I? I'm just kind of catching people when they're just trying to give off information. Okay. Fuck. No. Fake. Okay, come on, hurry. How do I hurry it? Come on, hurry. Do I have a hurry button? Okay, let me see if there's a hurry button. Fast forward. There we go. Control. Okay, there we go. Control. Oh, what the I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I am so terrible. Oh my god. Good thing they don't good thing they don't deduct points. God. Blah blah blah. Okay. I'm ready. Perfect. Ah, there we go. No, that's wrong. Break. No, it's breaking.
The fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime?
Can we agree? Oh my god, I'm bad. Makoto. Oh my, I'm sorry, but I don't know why I talk like this when Jay voices me. I just talk so raspy and just very protagonist. I can't describe it. Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime?
It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury. Plus, it's covered in fucking blood.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
Oh, I forgot Kyoko sounds a lot more aggressive than I remembered. And the wound on the victim's head is consistent. God, okay, because I turned the microphone all the way up, so my own voice is blasting into my own ear. And sometimes when the S's are pronounced more S'ly, my ears hurt. And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell.
As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
I like Kyoko's voice. As far as I am concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
What the fuck, Aoi? Of course they did. We are fucking having a trial. Should they not? Ew. Good morning. You looked at her head wound?
Yeah, that's so.
Okay, fuck off, Hibumi. Fuck off.
Yeah, that's so creepy.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
Honestly, I don't blame how Byakuya is just, I don't know how to describe it. I don't blame how Byakuya is so offline right now. I mean, come on, we are having a murder case trial. Of course somebody's gonna look at the fucking head wound. Be grateful that it's not you if you hate it. If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion of the culprit.
Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
Although I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear. My tongue is having a field day in my mouth right now. I forgot you can't see my mouth. My tongue is just wiggling around. What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is
Chihiro's killer is
the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack. I like Byakuya's voice as well. It's pretty handsome. Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. Did he really kill Chihiro?
A new element has been added to non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more?
Yeah, absolutely. Objection! I have an updated autopsy report that says the victim died due to a sharp weapon into the heart. Oh, I remember hearing somebody talk about how, what's it called? What's it called? AA? Attorney something. Attorney something. That series that they always only present the evidence on the day of the court or during the court, and it's so not right. Or something, that it should be submitted beforehand and it should not be submitted during court or something. I mean, it's much more cool though to withhold information. Oh, well, I guess it's kind of shitty to withhold information if it's a equal trial. Oh, or also you cannot really inspect whether the evidence is true or not if you only submit it during the trial. Cause like, well, what if it's fake and you just use it? If you just submitted it and we haven't had the time to check. Okay, yeah, you know what? Yeah, the rule is there for a reason.
For this debate, lines of white noise will appear on to disrupt your reactions.
I thought white noise is supposed to make people relax.
Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit those lines, so think of them as obstacles in your debate.
But there's a way to keep this white noise from getting in your way.
Press the right mouse button to attach the silencer, which you can use to shoot down the white noise. However, if you shoot an actual remark with your silencer instead of the white noise, the time limit will decrease, so take careful aim when you have your silencer out.
Okay. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In which case, you can forget about the silencer and just focus on the situation in front of you. Well then, good luck and have fun. I think I set it on normal. Come on, white noise, relax me. Genocide Jack case file. Oh yeah, Ace Attorney. Right.
Genocide Jack.
I'm sure of it. Case closed. As far oh right, I mean.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is.
Oh, he fooled me. I was wondering how is it possible that every single like middle schooler know exactly who fucking a serial killer is? Finally, somebody who breaks the norm. The thing Byakuya showed me in the archive, one look at that and everyone would be convinced. It shows that this was the work of Genocide Jack.
The culprit is Genocide Jack.
Okay.
Sure.
The culprit is Genocide Jack, I'm sure of it. Case closed as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible.
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on. There's just no proof of it. Hey, so speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is.
Okay, Hifumi's kinda cute. Okay, there we go. Come on, move. We're on
Genocide case closed.
a schedule here.
There's just no proof for it.
Yes! No, that's wrong!
Break.
Ace Attorney, objection!
No one reason he could be involved.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
What do you mean you was looking around? Byakuya showed it to you. Byakuya... Sorry. I was thinking in my mind. This is kind of like those situations where the interviewer kind of leads the question. You know that situation? And imagine that. Just put it in this scenario. It's Byakuya leading the evidence researcher, Makoto. So like it's kind of leading the case. So if you don't disclose that Byakuya led you there and showed you that and tell you all about it, I mean, it's just we all know Byakuya did something with the case. We all know that the fucking wire is there. I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library.
I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
Oh man, hey, I honestly, out of everything, I love Mondo's voice. I love how they curse. Just the vibe is so right. Just the what shit, what. Okay, that's ruined it with my voice acting. What? That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now.
Yeah. Ah, I hate it when something say, "Shut up, it's not relevant." When it probably is. Sorry? I am way too hyperactive right now. The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now.
More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail.
More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail.
According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
According to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
What? I forgot Hifumi drops his voice. Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
No, it's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
But more importantly is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public. They use scissors.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Never. I can't do it. Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto? My dear Hubum? Hubabub? Hubabubub? The other characteristic of every Genocide Jack case, which the world at large doesn't know, they use scissors! If I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the positioning of the body. The bloody message left behind how the victim was positioned, where the murder took place. Probably the second one, yeah. Yeah.
I got it!
It literally told me.
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police
Honestly,
department.
yeah. I've been looking whether I should buy the Ace Attorney pack. Like, I'm waiting for a big sale. But other than that, yeah, for sure. I feel like I would enjoy just bitching about how they do things. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are higher ups in the police department, or Byakuya, who showed me this fucking file.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
Cause I made sure of that. What? However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
So,
The
how
Jesus
did the court know
pose.
about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it?
So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? Of course, included in those people were me.
There's only one logical answer I can think of.
There's only one logical answer I can think of.
It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack. Okay, up to this point, we know that Byakuya had something to do with the whole case. And it has to not... He could not possibly be the killer, because it's way too not obvious. Like, we already know the simple case in this whole game is called Sakura, the victim, is actually the murderer. This could not be more easy than that. This is the second case, so Byakuya is most definitely have something to do with framing Genocide Jack. But this doesn't exactly solve the changing of... I know, actually it does. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. Oh wait, there's still somebody who Chihiro went to jog to do exercise with, and could it be Byakuya? Could it possibly be Byakuya who's like, I'm gonna be nice to you, and you're the special one? You know how some people who manipulate people be like, you're special, I am shitty to everyone else, but I'm only nice to you, and so I'll exercise with you. Exercise, sorry. But wait, okay, so the switching of... So there is still this thing about switching the... So they're killed in the boys' locker room, and they switch to the girls' locker room. And the reason... Okay, this will contradict with Genocide Jack, because the way... Okay, wait, no. Byakuya knows the split personality that Toko has. So Byakuya knows that the Genocide Jack is a girl. That's... Okay, so now that makes sense why Byakuya, if he is actually the killer, why he would switch rooms, why he would switch it to the girls' locker room. However, that's way too dumb. I mean, just think about it. Think about it. In order for that to be true, in order for that to be true, that Byakuya asked Chihiro out to, you know, exercise, or maybe they meet. Maybe they didn't ask another person to do that. Maybe they just do. Maybe Chihiro went and exercised or whatever, and they're alone. And Byakuya just find Chihiro alone in the locker room. Wait. Or outside of the locker room. Maybe they just found Chihiro. And they killed Chihiro. But it has to be in the locker room. Wow, Byakuya really wants to be the murderer, right? Like everything is kind of lining up. Like, why would... If Byakuya is a killer... Like, there is like a whole scenario that makes sense for Byakuya to be the killer. But we most certainly know... Because, like, the most key part of the entire thing is that Byakuya probably doesn't enjoy being figured out. Like, you know, there are some people who enjoy their puzzles being figured out, right? Byakuya is probably the type who enjoys to not have people figure out their puzzle. So if Byakuya is actually the killer, he will most certainly not take Makoto on a errand run on collecting all the evidence. Or at least he will really enjoy that part. But it seems like it's just a tactic. It doesn't seem like that's the goal, to enjoy showing Makoto the evidence. It just seems like, okay, get this, okay, next part, okay, get this one, okay, next aisle. You know? It seems way too rushed if that's the enjoyment he's trying to get out of this. It just seems odd.
No fucking way.
No fucking way!
You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Your God, hearing the Celeste actual voice and trying to do a dodgy one. You're Celeste. You're saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
Yeah, see? Yes. In fact, it's I'm fucking up so hard. Yes. In fact, it's Toko.
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa. What? What? What is this reaction? You lie! What?
Okay, wait, hold on a sec.
Hey, okay, wait, hold on a second.
Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Okay, I always sound so cute. God. Toko is like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
He looks so disgusted. Why are you so disgusted? Why are you so smart? Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
I am the type that is happy when they die in the puzzle in games. Oh, you might not type again? Oh well. Hope you enjoy. I'll still read it. I was just on rant. I was just on I don't know what's it called. A mind explosion? You know? I don't know. When they die in the puzzle. God. You're the type that is happy when they die in the puzzle? No wonder you like Danganronpa. Another riddle? Man, why is this gotta be so complicated? It's a riddle for sure, but I feel like I understand it. What it means for Genocide Jack to be Toko, but also to not be Toko. The answer is that she's not just one person, but multiple people, right? Hangman Gabba. Okay, Hifumi still in that shock. It's so funny. Wait, what? Okay, I forgot what we're talking about. Wait, what? Oh shit, we are on the timer. Okay. We're talking about split personality. There's a lot of ass. School? So it has to be C. What's ski? What? Skill? No. Wait, is there anything else starting with C? SCH. Skittle, skitten, skit. Okay, there's a lot of Z. Okay, I, we already have an I. Skizzy, 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 skizza, skizzle, skittle. Is that a word? Skitsy? Skittle, skitza. Okay, there's a lot of O's. There we go. What's skittle? Skittle, skitsy, skitza, skizzy, skizzle. Schizo! Oh, wait, I think I've heard of this word. Schizo. Does that mean split personality? I thought DID means split personality. Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality? Huh?
I think I read that somewhere in the file too.
I think I read that somewhere in the file too. They just for some whatever reason know that the murderer leaves the scene in a panic and therefore they have a split personality. I don't know why they think that too, but anyways.
They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative
Yeah, DID.
identity disorder.
They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Okay, but still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Okay, but still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable.
Perfectly acceptable.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality. No, it's not! Why is everybody just guessing everything and think that it's so definitive? I fucking hate that. The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality. Actually, I don't hate it. I do that all the time. I just guess stuff and just assume that maybe that perhaps it's right. I do that all the time. The one thing that shows Toko could have a split personality, it has to do with her behavior. Her fucking behavior changed.
Talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then when she woke up. You know, knowing how DID is hurt by these type of stereotypes, you know, watching a lot of videos and being educated about it now, it feels kind of... I'm saying sorry in advance. Sorry, but yeah. Anyways,
I'm fine. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
she must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
The world has a front and a back, a top, ending, and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of life. This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
She was...
Funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Melancholy? You call that... Okay, I guess it's kind of melancholy. She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Melancholy? Melancholy? Melancholy is probably more like, oh dear. Oh why? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Not, don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention,
Right.
once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm.
In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
So, when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack? I won't let Genocide Jack have control. I'll drive out the killer, drive out murderous fiend.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in.
It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
What? No, higher. What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
Toko was afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her, of killing even more people.
Yeah. How can you know all this?
Yeah, how can you know all this?
I do
Exactly.
believe you misunderstood her.
I do believe you misunderstood her.
What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this?
What she's... Honestly, Byakuya's voice actor, you're doing such a great job at making him seem jerkish, you know? I don't know, I feel like there is a way to voice Byakuya to make him sound more just try-hardy detective-y, but also pretty cool. But I don't know, the vibe that Byakuya's voice actor is giving off is like, I'm a jerk, so what? You know? What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this?
No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
No, what she wants to know is, how could you tell them? Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
Last night, before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation.
She told me a most interesting story.
She told me a most interesting story.
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time.
And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude.
And that trepidation
Right,
is
Toko?
and that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
This is all a lie, right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
God, Aoi. Good job at being the gasping audience. What?
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
Ooh, that lie is so nice. You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
God, Byakuya. Gosh. It's hard to like you. Gosh. You only have yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. I mean, true though, right? It's true. If Byakuya doesn't actually have something to do with the case, I mean. If Byakuya has nothing to do with the case and is just being a detective, then true that. But I mean, we all know Byakuya has something to do with the case. We all know Byakuya is a fucker. You only have yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to.
This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale.
This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. This is the realest of worlds. We're in a murderous school, in a class trial held by a talking bear with black and white fur, talking about who killed Chihiro. This is so real.
Besides, you broke your promise first.
That smirk. Actually, so cool. Besides, you broke your promise first.
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone.
You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone.
But in spite of that promise,
But in spite of that promise, it's so cold in here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
What? You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
That's the only reason I promised.
That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
Oh, ready? Okay. That's why Toko has that. Okay, that event happened, so we know that Toko is a liar. Okay, gotcha. How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that.
But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it. But
I swear, I tried to okay, that's, I love Toko's original VA. Okay, let's try to mimic it. I tried, I swear, I tried to control it, but
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
What's up, 香猫猫香猫香香猫香猫猫香猫香熊猫熊 Panda! Gotcha. Hey, what's up? I love Danganronpa. I love it too. I'm going to look up for some what's it called? Merch after playing this game. God, I love it. But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment. By the way, what I'm doing is that I'm trying to voice act everything in this game, so you're gonna be hearing double for a little while.
I hate you.
I hate you.
Well, the opening
Celeste.
All
Just,
left is to
oh
hear
my,
from the
oh
person in
dear.
question who wrote it.
Oh, I love Celeste's face. Well, the opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
Person?
Oof. Those hairs. The person?
You don't mean...
You don't mean Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. Oof. Oh! A huge thud echoed across the courtroom. But in the next second... Ooh, come on!
Hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see?
Oh my god, that tongue! Oh my god! Okay, now we can actually see Toko's efforts in keeping genocide Genocide Jack, okay, whatever. Found a genocide personality. You know? Like, in the locker room, like, Toko already had her tongue out. However, they didn't kill anybody, right? They just walked back to their room and just stayed in the room. Toko really did try, huh? Anyways.
Well, hello there. Is it me you were hoping to see?
What the heck?
What the heck?
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
Oh, I like Jill's voice. It's my pitch.
So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do?
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
Oh, I love that.
I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack. Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill.
What the fuck is this?
What the fuck is this?
What happened to you?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality.
No, it's not. It's so not a textbook split personality.
No, Toko, that's a loser name. And what happened is a textbook split personality.
By the way, DID, look it up. It's not like this in the real life. Don't be scared of them. Or at least not as much as this.
What if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
Oh, I love that. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? You should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
Cool, I love that teeth.
Yeah.
Wait, is that too loud? Is that too loud? Sorry.
Yeah.
She's so intense, bro.
Sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
Like they say, sound in murderous like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yeah, Sakura. This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know.
Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie.
Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun.
Oh, I love it! Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun.
This is the murderous fiend Genocide Jack. This is beyond insane.
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
Miss Jack, Jill? Can I ask you a question?
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Some of us think you
What's up, Shamo?
behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of all masterminds.
Well, I'll tell you, I am the mastermind of all masterminds.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Then it's not true?
Then it's not true.
Of
tried to link me to that creepazoid.
I mean, you have the same laugh, or the same smile, or have the same smile.
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid?
And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless.
And another thing, the police and government and society on the outside world are totally powerless.
I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over.
I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town. Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
Sure. Wait, what's the voice again? Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people.
It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone.
It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again. I guess. Oh,
This should be enough to convince you. This
I love
murderous
Jill.
fiend is responsible
God,
for
it's so
Chihiro's
fun.
death.
This should be enough to convince you. The murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us?
Remember what Monokuma told us?
If someone didn't murder and graduate, well,
Wait,
let's
shit.
assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack.
If someone did a murder, whatever, or murder somebody's secret, whatever. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined.
If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined.
So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
So, she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed, in which she exposed it herself right this second without anyone actually really forcing her. She just actually showed it, so I mean, this motive doesn't really make sense anymore.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
Sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit. But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Byakuya? Sorry. But I can't. Celeste. But I can't imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth. Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Yeah. Yeah, I could never believe a word you say, you monster. Maybe. Maybe she's totally right about that. But something's still bothering me. What she said. I need to get some more details about all of this. Which she? Aoi or Jill? Make your arguments. Status of the dead body. Wrong. You gotta remember.
But do you really expect any of us to believe
That's
it?
right.
Perhaps if you had an
So what about the alibi?
Oh, an alibi, huh?
The alibi.
When you compare your past
when the murder took place.
The modus operandi matches completely.
I was there.
What proof do we need?
That's what I'm telling you. Okay, what?
You killed her.
Status of the dead body. Okay, I just have to focus on remembering Chihiro's body. That must have the answer. What? That should prove that what he said isn't quite right. Okay, so it's a he.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps
If you have an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the way she laughs.
You killed her.
Give it up. You killed her. Do I peek when I laugh? I feel like I do. My ears pops off when it does. When I laugh at least. Okay, now it's time to shoot.
You say that.
Okay, remember we only shoot contradictions or else they don't register for whatever reason. The alibi? Now we're talking.
Your past murders. The modus operandi matches completely.
Okay, there we go. He's the only he in this conversation. It's gotta be him. Rake!
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that.
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that.
I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
I think there is a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one. The fucking scissors.
How's it any different?
Huh? How's it any different?
Oh, you don't know? Uh-oh, you don't know.
Well then, human garbage.
Whoa.
Oh, I love that. Oh, chill.
I love it. I love it.
Well then, human garbage, let me tell you.
I murder with passion and conviction.
I can hear Jill's voice acting all day.
I murder with passion and conviction.
I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things.
Oh, that particular is moi.
I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things.
Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything.
Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything.
What happened to Chihiro?
But what happened to Chihiro?
It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
I don't know what that means.
It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
This is no creation of mine.
This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. They didn't use scissors!
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one. There's one clear... You just said this line. There's one clear difference between the murders. In the photos from the other Genocide Jack cases, they used scissors. Look at the neck and stomach. Here, you'll see a clear difference. They used...
One, the cause of death is different.
For one, the cause of death is different.
In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
Oh, welcome new viewers. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way.
According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors.
Finally! I was wondering if Makoto's never gonna figure that out and that we're gonna headman gamut about that. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. Or maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scissors. I mean, 5 pair of scissors, more like.
But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Yes, that is remarkably different from the other murders.
Ah, yes, that is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method?
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their methods? I mean, there are like 3 reasons why it could possibly be this way. One, maybe they're in the murder school, so maybe they don't have resources to collect those specific scissors. Or second, maybe Toko killed. You know, maybe Toko is the one that's trying to hide the murder. Oh, sorry, the murderous Jack, right? Maybe Toko herself is trying to cover this up and trying to murder. So maybe Toko killed, and so Jill didn't kill or whatever. Anyways, we know that's probably not the case because that's too complicated and way too elevated.
And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini. That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini. Then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce. Then the arrangement of the bloody body would be the pesto sauce.
Please stop comparing killing people to cooking.
Could you please stop comparing killing to cooking?
Are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
So are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged? Okay, come on, speed up, people. That's right, the second difference is related to how she was suspended. In the photos of the other genocide Jack cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their heads. Here, you'll see a clear difference.
Do you remember
Got it.
what the killer used to suspend her?
Do you remember that they used scissors? Fuck! I can't. Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her?
They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess
Oh,
what?
wow.
I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement.
God, look at Toko's face. Those teeth, wow, those are white.
And guess what I used? And guess what? And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use.
It sounds so sarcastic.
Like I said, I am a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's 2 differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac.
Big Mac says there's 2 differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference. Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack cases. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
Come on, just say it. What do you mean there's just waiting to be discovered?
There's a pattern there just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern waiting to be discovered? Pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Let's see. There was a pattern surrounding the Genocide Jack victims, and Chihiro didn't fit in. If you look at the names of every victim, what you'll notice is... Actually, I tried to look at every names of the victim. I think I did I spend the time to look at it? I don't know. But I remember looking at it and I was like, is there something to do about genders? Because like in Japanese names indicate genders very much, but also very little. Like there's a lot of names who both boys and girls use. But at first sight, I don't know, but it just gives off more a feminine kind of feel or a boy kind of feel. I'm not really sure how they differentiate them. Like, it's more of a feel thing. You know, like how Ruby is usually meant for girls and Jack is usually meant for boys. Kind of like that. And I was reading Japanese names and I couldn't figure it out. I don't speak Japanese, yeah. I think I figured it out. I know why she couldn't have killed Chihiro. Because Chihiro was her lover. Can I choose this? I'm gonna choose this. Is it because Chihiro was her lover?
Are you talking about girl? This is gonna blossom into chaos.
Okay, here's the scissors.
Don't be crazy! Why are you trying to force me to be all lovey-dovey, hippy-dippy with some girl? You just don't get it. What was that? You said something? No, nothing at all.
So they weren't lovers then. Shoot! Worth it. Looks like I just embarrassed myself in front of everyone. It's so perverty, but it's so fun. If you look at the names of every victim, you'll notice I think I know Chihiro was a girl.
I got it! Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Woo! Bingo, bullseye, right on the money.
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims have something in common. They're all boys. Ken Haru... Okay, there we go. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano Issei, 14. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Komatsuna Taro, Takefumi Kono, Ichida Naohia, Takeshi Masamue, Yuto Yumejima. There was no end to it.
They were all guys?
They were all guys? No, they're boys.
I killed with such passion and conviction.
Little man. That's right. The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men. Yeah, I can't believe I said it. I'm so embarrassed.
The hell is wrong with you?
The hell's wrong with you?
What the?
Okay.
I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it.
I can't help it. I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it.
But now I'm on the fast track
What the fuck?
But now I'm on the fast track to become a full-fledged fan madam.
You surprisingly, Hifumi, you might find a friend in her.
So since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
I mean, they would when they would try, they would experiment or try to learn how to cook other dishes.
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen? Just because they're both noodles. Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of the one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it.
Byakuya just feels so bummed. We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy, but that's not all there is to it.
It's a different matter entirely when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
It's a different matter entirely when you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, Lollicur.
Lowly cur. Lowly cur. What's a lowly cur? Lowly curl. Lowly curl. Byakuya doesn't have lowly curl hairs. Lowly curl. Lowly cur. Lowly cur. Lowly cur. Lowly curs.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive. Why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect.
Yeah. Wow, Sensei Joe is really smart. Gosh, this is like the most smart thing I've heard all day. Even though she shouldn't be the one that said it, because once she said it, then people would think, well, she thinks that, so maybe she would go against it and just actually arrange it so that she can say this line in front of the judge, and so that we could think that, oh, well, she said this, that means she knows that. Well, okay, it's a whole thing.
Why would I bother with a message and arrangement? It made me the obvious suspect. That does make some amount of sense.
But you know what? There is one type of philosophy or way to dodge things is by being so close to the target that it's so clearly not you. You know, like, I don't know. Actually, no, like, it's a secret. Nobody knows. If nobody knows Toko has or Genesai Joe exists, then it'll be even easier than okay. It makes sense. Okay, it makes sense. That does make some amount of sense.
Whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
You just saw Toko point a scissor at you. You just saw it.
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school? Any scissors? Don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors.
Oh, that world.
I don't use just any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school. We just saw you use it.
Sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Da da
Oh shit! It actually is dun dun dun.
da 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 da.
She's fully equipped.
He's fully equipped.
That's right. So I can kill anywhere, anytime.
That's right. So I can kill anywhere, anytime.
Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can't, can you? Gutter dogs, all of you.
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong. You can you? Gutter dogs, are you?
I am speaking in blah, 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 language.
I did not. The rope's totally out of the question anyway.
Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot, so rope's totally out the question anyway.
This is weaponized incompetence. this is such an unexpected use of weaponized incompetence. My gosh.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
I mean they're not innocent. They're just innocent in this one trial. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah, that's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Yeah, that's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever. Actually, hold on. There is one person. One person who could have copied the Genocide Jack cases. The guy who told me who the fuck. Okay, the guy who showed me the fucking cases. Holy shit.
Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it?
Okay, that's the way to byakuya. Okay, byakuya, byakuya, byakuya. It's possible you could have found out, isn't it?
You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records.
You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents or internal police records, or the record that you show me in the archive in this school.
Plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all
Yeah, exactly. See? Yeah, cool. Plus, you already looked through the Genocide Jack files before this all happened, hadn't you?
I
Mr. Togami did it?
Mr. Togami?
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it? Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was...
I wonder what he's thinking about right now. No way is he thinking, I'm caught. I think he probably thinks, oh fuck, that feels... Actually, I don't know what he feels. I still don't believe he's actually the actual killer. Or at least, he's not the one that killed the kill. He's not the Blackened, I don't think. And then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was
Because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it. So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I'd put my stamp on it.
The adorable glasses man was behind it all.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I like Jill.
The adorable glasses man was behind it all. I'm on fire.
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
Well, Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
Oh, okay. Now I know. I know. Okay, here's my guess on what he was thinking a second before when he was accused. Okay, I am going to be accused. So what voice am I gonna use? What line am I gonna say? I'm gonna say, okay, how dare you accuse me? No, that's way too rough. Okay, how about, in fact, no, I am not. Wait, no, that's just like what Joe said. No, I need to say something original and cool. This is what I suspect what Byakuya was thinking a second ago. I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
This is the moment. Okay, this looks more convincing. Okay, like I said, I feel like Byakuya has to be the fucker, but not the killer of the scene, of the crime scene, right? So Byakuya fucked with the scene, or noticed that he was framed as the fucker of the scene, and didn't do anything about it, thus be the fucker of the case. But anyway, he knows something more about the case, about how he's gonna be pretty much suspected as the killer from every aspect, and helped the situation, helped Makoto reach that point. There must be some reason behind it, and probably something along the lines of enjoyment. So this right now, this second, I feel like this is Byakuya's I enjoy this moment. This is the reason why he did all that shit. This second where he feels like he's above the rest, he has information nobody else has. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now.
Looking back and thinking about it now. My brain is moving.
When you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
The way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange. I still remember clearly. You wanted to see the girls' locker room before anything else. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Oh god, that is such... Byakuya, you are so terrible at acting. Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girl locker room. No way you don't know that. Unless you know something else. No way you just know that just by being in this room. Nobody has searched locker rooms. Let's go to the girl locker room. Like, come on.
You wanted to go
Act
to
better.
the locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy,
You wanted to go to the girl locker room right away, right? But since you were a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
Like this, doesn't this feel so, I'm ahead of you? When it just doesn't feel like that. Byakuya, you have to say the first part too. Just saying the rest of the sentence doesn't make you feel like you're ahead. It just feels like you're trying to finish a sentence to try to look good. I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say?
The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
The victim was a Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I say.
Toko's face! It just flashed before our eyes. Oh my god. That tongue was unexpected. Nothing strange about that, I say. Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
on the contrary, there's something very strange.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it?
Okay then, what's so strange about it?
Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
Go ahead, share with the rest of the class. There was a clear contradiction in what Byakuya just said. I need to make it clear to everyone. And
new element has been added to non-stop debates. Would you like to hear more? Okay, fine. Oh shit, I heard. Okay, fuck. Okay. Oh no. Shit. Yoko was acting kind of weird.
But he was acting weird.
Okay, how long is the rest of the trial? Cause I'm feeling sleepy. It's been a long day, and I am sleepy. And
So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I've forgotten how excruciating long every single point in a trial is. Oh my gosh, okay. Hearing Byakuya's comment about Chihiro being a girl, I realized there's a clear contradiction there. Because it doesn't make sense how he could have known before we'd even found it. Okay, I need to make that contradiction clear.
So, you said
So, you are saying Byakuya was acting kinda weird before we find the body. But he was acting weird how? If you presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room, you absolutely take it.
Absolutely take it. That's a natural reaction for
that's a natural action for any guy like me.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd take him with you.
What the fuck? You've been in there. We've all been in there with Chihiro's talking dead body. Okay. Fast forward time. Ah, fuck, I missed it. Ah, shit. Okay, there we go. Good thing that it doesn't take away my points when I miss the trial or the missed shot. Okay.
The victim was Chihiro, who was
What?
a girl.
Oh, right, contradiction. I forgot. We're aiming for contradictions. Fuck. Okay.
You said Byakuya was acting kind of
Behind the body.
Presented with the opportunity. That's unnatural. The victim. What? So of course I was. There was no time. What's so strange?
wish you'd taken me with you.
Okay, so I guess the other one?
You said Byakuya
What?
was acting kind of weird before
What?
we found the body.
Wait, what? Can I? What's wrong? Wait. Okay,
So,
I have to have missed something important. Help. Escape. Influence gauge. Focus gauge. Concentration. Fast forward. Weak spots. Firing truth bullets. Loading truth bullets. Move the wheel. Okay, I did try to load truth bullet flashback. If you target a weak spot, then hold on left mouse button. You can use that weak spot as temporary truth bullets later in the argument. These flashback bullets will disappear as soon as you use them or switch to another truth bullet. This is new. Okay, hold down the left mouse button. Okay. Okay. Okay.
he was acting weird. If you're presented with the opportunity,
Toko is still enjoying the moment.
Chihiro.
Yes, okay, this is it. This is it. Okay, there we go. That's why it doesn't take away my points when I missed the shot.
so you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird
What the
before
fuck?
we found the body.
Okay. The contradiction contradicts either way. Why does it have to be okay in order? Fine.
But he was acting. If you're presented with the opportunity,
That's unnatural.
The victim was Chihiro.
Blah 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 blah. Counter. We nailed it. Break.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that.
I'll tell you what's so I love Sassy Makoto's. I'll tell you what's so strange about that.
Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
So, your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit.
Celeste! Oh, I love Celeste every single emote. I see. That's a good answer, I must admit.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak. He's really enjoying this, and I feel like he's very bad at enjoying it, you know? Like, fuck yeah, because I'm just counterpointing one of your points. It's not the entire argument. Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead.
Oh,
Show us.
that was Makoto's whole argument. Okay. What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us. Show me. Show me. Show me, Makoto. Show me, my dear. What's with Byakuyo's attitude? It's like he doesn't even care. I've gotten cornered, but he's acting like it has nothing to do with him.
What's the matter? You're not finished
Is that-
already, are you? There must be more.
Is
to
that
it.
cornered? You just said that it's kind of weird that Byakuya went to the girls' locker room first. When we have another person here who would absolutely choose to go to the girls' locker room first as well. Who just said that I wish I was there so you can bring me in it. I mean, that's the cornering you've got. It is pretty weak. What's the matter? What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more. There must be more to it. I am out of energy with this innuendo. What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you? There must be more to it. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, Makoto. Give it to me. Hey, come on.
There is. I think.
There is, I think.
There is more to it. Think about it.
New challenger entered the fray. There is more to it. Nope. Nope. Wrong intonation. There is more to it. Think about it.
We just talked about the differences between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents.
We just talked about the differences between this case and the past Genocide Jack incidents.
The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean? Fuck off. The difference between this case and the other Genocide Jack murders. The evidence that proves Byakuya is responsible is hidden in there? What could it be? Oh my god! How long? I love this game, but gosh, this is trial so long and oh my god. Oh my god.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again?
Please explain it.
I want to kill
Hmm.
special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange
There's not something out there, Auto.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
Oh, I love Celeste's eyes.
Absolutely was!
What was the real rope?
There must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya.
Hey,
Where'd you get
Byakuya.
it from, hey?
Oh, Mando's voice is so nice. Then was it?
Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
The proof that Byakuya did it is hidden within the rope? I guess it's possible, but first, the item she had been bound with was used like rope, but was actually a rope. We've been over this, Makoto. No, it wasn't. Byakuya didn't use rope. He used a very specific object.
the difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to
Oh shit, I forgot to voice. When I want to kill, I use my very own specific scissors, and I use those same scissors to arrange the body. But Chihiro was suspended with. It was some kind of rope, was it not?
That's right!
That's right, it absolutely was.
Then there must be
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya.
Hey Byakuya, where'd you get that from, huh? I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere. Okay, go, 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 go. We've seen this all. We've talked about this all. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Fuck! I missed it. Fuck.
Had it hidden away somewhere.
Fast forward. Go, 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 go. Okay. We stop at Mondo. Fuck, I forgot. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Break!
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before.
Because that rope, or should I say,
Because, you see, that rope, or should I say,
that extension cord?
that extension cord? Dun dun dun! Is it so hard to figure out? Is that hanging fucking
What? An extension cord?
I can deal with this. I cannot deal with this right now. Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you?
And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time?
And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time
Went missing after the murder.
went missing after the murder.
And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
Then Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility. I've said this already 1,000 times. I'm not gonna keep raging about it, but come on. There are so many other possibilities. He could be covering up for Toko. He could be covering up for himself. He could be covering for someone else. He could have just lent it to somebody. He just want to withhold that information. There is so many possibilities.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this?
That's really something. That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this.
I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message.
I killed Chihiros in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message.
I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it.
I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it.
Is that about
Is
right?
that about right? My guy. What? He's doing it again. He's totally calm, totally unconcerned. As if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved?
What's wrong?
What's wrong?
Asked you
Oh,
if
wait.
you think that's what happened.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing. I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he totally do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second?
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second?
I think we need to talk about this a little more.
I think we need to talk about this a little more. Kind of. Okay, it's kind of getting annoying to keep hearing them go, and then I go, and them go, and I go, and them go, and I go. Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know, but still,
I know, but still.
there's something that's still bothering me.
there's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you?
Is that right, my dear? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you, my dear?
I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime.
I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime.
Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath.
Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath.
What about all that bothers you?
What about all that bothers you, my dear? That I, your hubbub, murdered somebody? Huh? Wait, what was that just now? Something's not right. Chihiro's body was definitely found in the girls' locker room. But does that mean... Can I really just accept what Byakuya said as the truth? No, I don't think so. There's definitely something off about what he said. Okay. There's one thing Byakuya haven't mentioned. And it's that switching of the rooms. But I feel like there is a possibility that Byakuya's trying to ask it out of us, right? He's like, is that it? Is that all? Is that everything? Is there more? But we know it's the same crime.
You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right?
Yeah, you said you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right?
But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing.
Oh my god! How disappointing.
What kind of question is that? Even in the world of
Wow,
disappointments, this was a
Byakuya.
true letdown.
Byakuya! What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. And I have such great faith in you, my dear Makoto. Like what? How high was your expectations for Makoto?
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There was absolutely no question about that.
How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later.
Can we speed this conversation up? I don't know. Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later.
Along with the rest of the murder scene.
Along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene?
God, Byakuya, come on. The rest of the murder scene? Oh,
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that. Okay, that was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all that.
I believe I do.
I believe I do. Hey, Byakuya, did you just... I should have confessed there. I should have made Byakuya say, did you have something to say, my dear love? Hey, Byakuya, did it just take you off guard? Wait, did he? When the story suddenly moved to the crime scene, Byakuya, who'd seemed so confident up till now, maybe Byakuya had never even realized that the actual scene of the crime could have been somewhere else.
Hey, don't just move on without permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Permission? Hey, don't move on without my permission. What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on,
You need my permission to keep talking. Okay. Come on, Makoto. Come on, Makoto. Come on, my dear. Come on, tell me, Makoto. Tell me that you love me.
If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof. Sorry, I can't help laughing. I cannot help. This game is... They're doing this on purpose. It has to be. It has to be on purpose. Evidence that shows the murder took place somewhere else. There was something that was switched between the boys and girls' locker room. Shh, okay, no. I really hate how they do their menu screen. How do I go back? Okay, this is how I go back. And... Sakura's account? Wait. Sakura's account about the coffee spill? Nope. Okay. Okay, there we go. There are... Okay, switch between the... Is it gonna be this one or this one? I'm worried that if I say... Yeah, because disappearing stain and boys' locker room carpet is two different items, so probably it's down the line of the conversation. It's probably this one now. Yeah, okay, there we go. Got it!
The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room. That's the proof. That's the fucking proof. Oh my god, that's...
Posters?
Yeah, I know, it sounds so weak. I know. Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was
The poster in the girls' locker room was...
a picture of a big boobed suit. Don't you think that's kind of strange?
Okay, I know why they translated into big boobed. Cause in Chinese or Japanese, there is a kind of... There are several ways to describe people with big breasts, you know? And maybe if they translate it directly, it'll be giant boobs or exploding boobs. Or actually, I take it back. It's actually more like giant milk or exploding milk. You know, there are several ways to describe a person with big boobs. So I can see where this probably comes from, but it sounds so fucking weird in English. A picture of a big boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange?
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that? Like that.
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake.
Okay, this is...
I bet those massive jugs of her were totally fake. Yeah!
I cannot laugh out loud. I'm so worried that I'm gonna be disturbing the neighbor too much.
Yeah!
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had...
a poster of the super
Tornado!
boy band Tornado.
I really want to meet the... What's it called? Teal? The... Cyan! The cyan hair one. They look so cute. A poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
You're one to judge. I mean, come on. Really? Boys can like boy bands. Girls cannot like big boom models. Come on. Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room. Okay.
So you're saying
Shit, no.
posters were switched?
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms.
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms.
You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
God, okay, sorry. How long has it been? It's 11. Okay, I started at close to 9 but I've been hosting another interview since 7, so it's like 4 hours? Okay, it's past 4 hours. Okay, okay. Sorry, I'm just making sure that why I'm so tired makes sense. Yeah, I've been talking for like 4 hours straight. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
Protein coffee.
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet.
Well, while I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet.
But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
But I noticed after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away. No, it's not that the stain has been scrubbed away. It was moved to the boys' locker room. Yep.
The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away.
The stain on the girls' locker room okay, that's girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away. In fact,
I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein
How?
coffee.
What? Did I bring the carpet down here? What do you mean? That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too?
Then. Celeste. Then does that mean that the carpets were switched too?
But why would anyone do that?
But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? Don't you think? Don't you think? What?
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime,
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime,
bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body.
the bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body.
By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
I can certainly follow your... Celeste sounds so sweet. I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that? Huh?
Why would they go to all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime?
Why would they go to all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime?
Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room,
Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room,
then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? Well, there are several ways, right? Like, one way is maybe like we just established that anybody can stole or borrow a handbook, a e-handbook from the dead people, and there are boys that are dead that have e-handbooks that we can borrow. So Chihiro, it is possible that Chihiro asked somebody to help him and he wanted to go into the boys' locker room, and in order to do that, they borrowed a boys' e-handbook from one of the dead boys. The dad boys. DEAD boys, right? That makes sense. Ah,
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device.
to get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device.
But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to
the girls' locker room.
But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room.
She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
I highly doubt that. Doubt that. Lot.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it. Is he right? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow? Oh my god, how many should we have? Oh my god, I'm tired.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys'
It's gotta be it.
somehow?
I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook.
I've never thought of that, no matter what.
Programmer, after all.
Yeah, she is.
Would have been no
See?
problem.
Another possibility.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh?
Oh wait, he actually knows?
Talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Wait, he actually knows.
She had that. She could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Like, wow. Wow, he actually knows. I was doubting it. Wow, he actually knows. He's not so dumb after all. Theoretically, if Chihiro was able to use Leon's handbook, she could get into the boys' locker room. But when we found Leon's handbook in the main hall, there's no doubt that it was. In which case, can we really say that she used it?
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro
Oh wait, is it really possible if Chihiro really had gotten into the boys' locker room somehow? Ah, I got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her. No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem. I'm as smart as... What's it called? What's his name again? I'm as smart as oh my god, I am actually tired. I am genuinely actually tired. I can't even talk. Oh my god. Okay, let's finish this one. Finish this one and I'll see. Maybe I'll stop. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe when we can actually kind of guess who's killer? I don't know. Let's see. The chance will rise. Oh, I really need to rest. I really need to rest. Oh my god, I'm actually tired.
Talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
Fuck, I missed! Oh my god, okay. I forgot it. Blah blah blah. E-hamburg. Blah 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 blah.
I'm talking about Leon's handbook.
Shit.
If she had
Oh, wrong button. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, ready?
about Leon's handbook, of course.
Okay, there we go. Oh, break. Gosh.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook. You know what? Actually, maybe it's because nobody's here with me. You know, maybe I guess recently it's been more people who's active in the chat room. Maybe I'm just not used to being back to being myself again. I'm lonely. Aww. I'm lonely and I miss my people who talks to me in the chat room and I have things to look forward to after finishing my sentence. Aww, I'm lonely. Aw. No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook. Why not? Oh, wait, why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
Wow, Hiro. Wow, you accept facts so fast. If only every single other person in this room is as easy as you. This try would have been so much easier and quicker. I can just talk and everyone can just listen. Oh, well, then yeah, I guess it'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up. You should all aspire to give up as quickly as he. Oh my god, it's 10 sentences for every single point and it's so slow. I want to rest. Let me rest.
Isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one.
Actually, the rules state that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one.
In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe. And you'd be safe. Water. I need to drink water.
Yup. Hit the tail square on the noggin.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
Honestly, it's a very plausible possibility, isn't it? So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
You can't fix an e-handbook. Then instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
You don't need to open it up, though, do you? I mean, programmers, they hype. You just have to... Oh, I guess I need to inject the plugin somewhere to their keyboard, I guess. Oh, okay.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
Makoto's never wrong, Hifumi. Don't be stupid.
Maybe Mr. Naeki's initial assumption is just wrong.
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I guess so.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yes, there is. I mean... Okay. We know Leon's handbook is not the broken one, or at least it's not broken, because Monokuma is not supposed to lie. So... Maybe Chihiro broken her handbook, or their handbook, and used it to swap out Leon's working handbook, right? It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room, so I guess so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Okay, then I vote for Byakuya. Okay, Byakuya, are you not gonna speak up? You're not gonna speak up? Right this second? Is that it? Is that it then? Chihiro was killed in the girls' locker room, and Byakuya's the one who did it? Really? But still, I don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
There we go. Thank you, Chi. Thank you, Kyoko. Thank you. We are all so glad you're here. Thank you for speaking up. Oh my god, okay. Hold on a second.
I agree with you though.
Hold on a
I
second.
think you're on the right track.
I agree with you though. I think... No, that is Celeste. Oh god, it's mixing up in my mind. I need to rest. I agree with you though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say?
What the? You finally decide to open up your mouth, and that's what you got to say.
There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So,
There's no way she could get into the boys' locker room, right? So.
I'm so sure she couldn't get in. There's still one other way she could have gained access.
Okay. Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
what?
What?
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Why are you guys so shocked and why are you guys so defensive? What are you talking about? What other way is there? I am back for 1 second. Bye again. Aw, Napoleon. Thank you for being back for 1 second. But actually... Okay, one more sentence.
Well, to explain that,
Well, to explain that.
why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you
Oh
to
my
see
god!
something.
Wait! Why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something. Kyoko is modifying the rules of the court. Monokuma is gonna say.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Yeah. I thought Monokuma was gonna be.
Okay, let's go.
I guess.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting?
Yes, like I just said.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting.
Well, alright then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Holy shit, Kyoko, you did it.
Well, right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
For real?
Huh? For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us?
Oh, shit.
Not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Now then, what is it you wanna show us?
I am reading every word wrong right now.
What is it you wanna show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go? Okay. So, before I even knew what was happening, the class trial had been put on hold. One more sentence? One more sentence? One more sentence. One more sentence. We headed off with Kyoko in the lead. And that's where we're gonna end today's Danganronpa. God, I'm tired. I'm sorry. I've been talking for actually, if I add the preparation time for the interview stream, I've been talking for almost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've been nearly talking non-stop for 5 hours straight, and I am tired. I'm sorry. Like, well, part of it probably is I'm just lonely. More lonelier than usual. I mean, I still enjoy playing this game by myself. I don't know. I'm not sure. I just my mind is pretty fuzzy right now. You know, like I can't think straight. So, like I'm just saying I couldn't eliminate that possibility. But I mean, this is kind of a first actually. If that's the case, oh, it's kind of a cute thought, right? Like I'm extra tired because I'm lonely. Like it's like kind of, aww. But genuinely though, it's probably because I'm just tired. from the 5 hours of non-stop what's it called? And aesthetics? No. Vibe. Yeah. I've been a vibe carrier for like 5 hours straight, so it's kind of much. I think that's kind of it. So thank you all for tuning in today's Jaenix Lively live show. No matter you're just listening to this in the background, no matter if you're here with me right now, silent in the chat room, which is just listening to me in the background. Either way, thank you all for being here. Thank you, VOD watchers. Thank you, me in the future, for watching yourself struggle and struggle to watch yourself struggle and bearing it all to the second. Thank you, me. Thank you, Jay. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, VOD watchers. Did I mention you? Yeah, I mentioned you. Thank you, VOD watchers. I genuinely do not know why there are so many people who watched my last stream, which is pretty much a fuck up. Cause I checked it and I was silent. Don't watch that one. Please watch anything else but that one. I am embarrassed, but because this is a series, I cannot just delete it. Well, thank you all for being here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. It's been a quieter chat room than usual. I wonder why. I genuinely do wonder why. And about the Discord thing, by the way. What I am thinking right now is that I want to make it a event thing. I want to make it to, like, because it's really actually a bunch of work. It's really a load of work to decide a lot of stuff, to decide the rules, decide what goes on in the Discord, what rooms to open up, what rules to implement, and what bots to... How to find the bots actually is another thing, but it's a lot of work. And I talked with a few friends I just said a few friends. I talked with a few friends recently, and some of them mentioned that when they opened their Discord server, because people were begging them to open Discord server, they found that because of whatever reason, maybe, actually they didn't really mention why, but they just found their Discord server to be really, really quiet. Like, I mean, they're a pretty active person, so I don't imagine it's because they're not talking. But I do wonder if there's not enough people who want to join the Discord server, that it'll feel extra lonely, would it not? So like, I'm thinking that once I reach, I'll open I'll keep on building the Discord server. Don't get me wrong, I'm still working on it. Like, I'm just saying, when I'll open it up is when I reach 100 subscribers. I feel like it's reachable, right? I feel like it's reachable. And once I reach 100 subscribers, then I'll open the Discord server. And therefore, you won't need to keep asking me when I open it up. And I'll have a bounceable deadline. I'll have a deadline, but it's not so scary as like when, like exactly when the clock strikes whatever. Right? Right. So, okay. Yeah, that's kind of it. It's kind of lonely right now. There's no music in the background. Oh shit. Wait, okay. Somebody just bite me on my hand and it is really itchy. Gosh, look at the conversation I'm having with myself right now. I am tired. Okay. Thank you all for joining in today's Jaenix Lively Live Show. Oh my god, Napoleon, welcome back! But I am ending! I'm way too tired, sorry. I've been talking very enthusiastically and carrying the vibes of streams for 5 hours and I cannot. I just cannot. I'm tired. I cannot. Watch my VOD. There are some messages for you, I guess, at the end, before you came back, but whatever. Not whatever, but I mean like whatever. I don't know. My mind is exploding right now. Thank you all for being who you are and being alive and being lively and being well. Did you accept the Discord? Okay, just remember where you came back in and kind of scroll back a few minutes and you'll see. I was just answering that. Look at me. My tongue is so tired. My face is not functioning the way it is supposed to. If you have any further questions, just ask me. Maybe in the next stream or maybe on Discord. Or wherever. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Kind of. That's. Yeah. Thank you. Have a good day yourself. And thank you all for joining in today's Lady Love Lush. I'll pay even closer attention. Oh my god. I'll pay an even closer attention to the Ace Attorney's cell. Okay, that's my homework for today. Thank you all. Goodbye. See you all later. Oh, wait. Okay, this is semi-exciting. I finally have something to put after I said goodbye. So, check this out. Hey! Yay! We have an ending screen. It is not. It is original. It is. Isn't it great, right? Right, Napoleon? Very nice, right? Oh, I'm so proud. I was listening to my last stream and I was like, gosh, I really need an ending screen. I really need one. And my friend is busy and I am busy. So I'm like, hold on a second. The paper thing, I take it from my ending and my end card from my video, and the rest, the purple stuff, you don't remember it. It's new. It's brand new. I totally did not just grab it from my starting soon. And I just feel like, well, I cannot recommend people to my other videos from my live stream, it seems. So maybe I'll just throw some. Okay, there's an image slide option. There's an image slideshow option in the OBS, and I just threw some pictures in it. And this is it! Yay! We have an ending screen. Absolutely great. Totally awesome. Ending soon screen. So original, so good, so beautiful. Okay, maybe I'll try to find some other music to put here. This is way too upbeat for an ending soon screen. Ending in soon. God, I'm tired. Okay, I'll mute myself for a quick second and I'll chat goodbye and we'll actually say goodbye. Goodbye! Bye-bye! Mute! Mute! Wait, how do I mute? Mute! Bye-bye!